The bulletin of the Milo Top 10. Number 2 man Paul Alvarez of the Rookies Division is quietly rallying behind leader Benji Paras by closing in on their score gap to only 42,000 points. Will Paul Alvarez upset Paras before the season is over? You'll find out at the final tabulation this coming Sunday. At Motor Show 89, a showcase of the latest in land transportation products, systems, and technology is all set to unfold on September 23. Motor Show 89 will also feature a special display of vintage cars plus a unique car exchange section. Motor Show 89, September 23 to October 1 at the Four Cards Theater. There's a shot by Solis. He missed it. Tonichi Ituri. This is the start of the third quarter. Elmer Reyes on the run is fouled by Dindo Pumaren.
Foul Pumaren.
You know, you mentioned, Wacky, that San Miguel Beer had 30 rebounds in the first half. That's only 13 below their overall total in the first game, which was 43. Here's Dignadice. Missed it. Patrimonio. Over down to Dindo Pumaren. Hand off to Jolas Timosa. Hand off to Al Solis under the basket. 57-42.
Yes, they've got to do that. Definitely they have to play with more teamwork in the first half. They were forcing their shots. That's the reason why they only had 5 assist passes. I'm sure Coach Baby Dalupan said, hey, come on, let's start playing as a team again, as we did in the first game.
Not much ball distribution in the first half for Purefoods. Elmer Reyes missing on a jumper. Jack Tanuan gets the rebound. Pumaren off to Lastimosa. Waiting for him is Elmer Reyes. He sidesteps. Good sidestepping move by Jolas.
And that's another stat where I'm sure Coach Baby Dalupan told his men to come up to the fast break points. Fast break, they only had very few, only 5 points in the first half.
Well, Purefoods usually has an explosive third quarter. Now they've strung up 4 straight points. Here's Ives Dignadice, however, for San Miguel, got an open shot.
Off the pick again of Tonichi Ituri. Quality minutes being given as Tonichi Ituri. That is not reflected in the statistics, Ed, but he's been setting up very well his teammates.
Here's Dindo Pumaren. Off to Al Solis. Jack Tanuan against Tonichi Ituri. Out to Pumaren. Over Calma. Got the foul. And that's going to be number 4 for Hector Calma.
So France will have to come in again, Ed. In and out, like a ping pong ball.
Yes, Calma hasn't had too many minutes in this ball game because the moment he comes in, he usually picks up a foul.
Correct. Well, France has been doing a very good relief job for Hector Calma. But
seems like Norman Black changed his mind. He had already dispatched France Pumaren, but Calma says, it's all right, coach, I can handle myself. And so Norman Black says to France, all right, let's see what's going to happen.
Well, I'm sure Norman Black feels safe anyway because France has been playing well.
So he saw France in his Adidas shirt. Adidas is the official outfitter of the PBA. 13-point lead by San Miguel Beer, 59-46. Here's Hector Calma working against Dindo Pumaren. Gets inside Dignadice.
See, they keep on crashing the offensive boards, especially, Ed. They actually have more offensive boards than defensive boards. Can you beat that?
And as I was saying, San Miguel had a total of 43 rebounds in the first game. Here in the first half, they had 30 already.
Correct.
Al Solis with a 3-point shot. Alvin Teng gets the rebound.
And very clear there, the boxing out tactics.
Al Solis reaching in. That's going to be foul number 3.
Solis.
When San Miguel has the opportunity, they go for their fast break attempts.
Tanuan.
Jericho Diniera comes back in. Sideline inbound for San Miguel Beer. 9:34 to go in the third. Elmer Reyes against Al Solis. The fadeaway is too short. Alvin Patrimonio gets it to Dindo Pumaren. Pumaren with a no-look bounce pass intended for Jolas Timosa was way behind.
Yes, and Alvin Teng ran interference there. Well, actually what Purefoods should do also is, I think, in offense, they should keep on moving, all 5 players, because what happened in the first half, you could see 1 or 2 white shirts just standing put, staying put. And, you know, that will not do. San Miguel can put up a better defense if that's the case.
61-48 is the count. Referee Hines spots a foul before the shot. It is on Jojo Lastimosa.
Foul Lastimosa.
Foul number 2. By the way, here's question number 2 in our Watch for Cash with Sarsi promo. If you add the number of Samboy Lim's uniform and the number of Elmer Reyes' uniform, what will you get? Now, here's a mathematical question for you. Here's Ives Dignadice missing on the shot. Ituri, the tap by Jojo Lastimosa, and a warding off foul on
Right.
Tonichi Ituri, who readily acknowledges it.
Yes, that's right.
A reflex action,
Offensive foul,
probably.
Ituri.
I'd like to repeat the question, especially for math geniuses like me. If you add the number of Samboy Lim's uniform and the number of Elmer Reyes' uniform, what will you get? The end of conference draw is coming up this Monday, August 28th. Hurry, send in as many entries as you can.
Right. And definitely Joe Cantada is disqualified, no? He can count.
He can
Foul,
try.
Dignadice.
The foul on Dignadice, that's his second. As Franz Pumaran finally
Calma.
comes back in for Hector Calma, who is saddled with 4 personals already.
Slowly but surely, that lead of 17 points is going down.
There's
sir.
Jojo Lastimosa,
Lastimosa, 3 points.
bringing it down even further
To 10
to only
points.
just 10 points.
Now, you know, Ed, what San Miguel should not do is play defensive basketball. I think that's what's happening because they have a big lead. They're trying to protect that lead.
Here in the fourth
That's
quarter.
Offensive foul there. I saw that on Alvin Teng. No, rather on
Offensive
Dignadice.
foul, Dignadice.
Dignadice.
Yes, Al Sol is holding on to his face there.
Right. 11-4 blast by the Hot Dogs and they're back.
He's cool.
Yes, when you try to protect the lead, Ed, what happens is that you are going to lose that lead. Definitely. It's very definite. So you just have to play as you did in the first half, as San Miguel did.
Same intensity. Jericho Diniera backing up against Tonichi Ituri. And
Foul, Ituri.
Ituri gave him the body. And so that's a third personal on Tonichi Ituri. Here's what happened. There's Codinera. And bodying up is Tonichi Ituri for the foul. Dito Pumaran over to Jojo Lastimosa. Another 3-point shot. Not this time.
At this time, team foul situation. San Miguel has 5, Purefoods has 3.
Franz Pumaran to Elmer Reyes. Tonichi Ituri is working against Jericho Diniera.
Beautiful
Pass
pass.
inside to Alvin Tang. Oh, he missed the shot completely.
And Teng will be called for that foul. Teng will be called for that foul.
He was surprised with that miss and
Foul,
tried very
Tang.
hard to retrieve the ball. In the process, he is called for the loose ball foul. There he is, trying to jockey for a position after the miss.
Tonichi Turia. What an assist pass inside. You're right. I think Teng did not expect that pass.
Lastimosa. Elmer Reyes comes down with a rebound. Nobody there for Purefoods. Franz Pumaran controls it in the front court. Pumaran is momentarily open. And the loose ball scuffle between Al Solis and Elmer Reyes. It goes to Purefoods. 7 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the third period. 10-point lead by San Miguel Beer. Patrimonio tries it from outside and gets it.
Well, what's happening now is that Alvin Teng is not taking Alvin very close up anymore because he's scared Alvin's going to go in the paint. But Alvin Patrimonio has a deadly percentage from about 10 feet.
And it's just an 8-point lead by San Miguel. The lead went up to 18 in the second quarter.
Fernandez
Ituri's pass almost deflected by Al Solis but picked up by Elmer Reyes.
right.
You were saying about Fernandez.
He should be put into the ballgame, and I think he will be. Norman Black is there with him.
Bad pass, but it's counter steal by Elmer
Oh,
Reyes.
what a big basket. What a big steal and basket by Elmer Reyes.
Foul, Pumaran.
That's his move. We haven't been seeing too much of it, but this one came at a very crucial time. And as we said, Mon Fernandez
Dignadice.
is coming back in for Ives Dignadice, who seems a little winded.
Very much so.
And we have Elmer Reyes for a 3-point play opportunity. Elmer was the most prolific scorer for San Miguel in the semifinals and eliminations. Now he only has 5 points and missed another free throw. He's missing 4 out of 5.
Right. Very poor shooting by Elmer from the stride.
Oh, Jojo Lastimosa challenging Mon Fernandez. And Fernandez is charged through the foul.
Foul, Fernandez.
Second personal. Here's that
Yes.
piece of action. As Juan Fernandez got
Fouled Lastimosa and his teammate Tonichi Turi also. Anyway, San
got it
Miguel
on the chin.
San Miguel Ed had 7 out of 17 free throws in the first half. That means they missed 10 free shots. Huh? In the first game, they missed 11. Right now,
That's
they
a
have
lot.
missed 11 with that missed attempt by Elmer Reyes.
In the meantime, Jojo Lastimosa scored on a free throw.
And already in penalty is San Miguel Beer.
And it's down again to an 8-point lead by San Miguel Beer, 63 to 55. Here's Franz Pumaran working against his brother Dindo. Juan Fernandez out to Franz. Alvin Patrimonio with a power rebound. Here's Jojo Lastimosa inside to Alvin.
They're running, Ed. They're running.
And it's down to a 6-point lead.
And that's the way to do it.
This is usually the corner of Purefoods. This is where they shine brightly. And Elmer Reyes did not get away.
Wow,
A
Cordillera,
technical foul.
yes. Yes, that was very clear. I don't know what Patrimonio's angry about, complaining
Foul,
about.
Solis.
You'll see that the slow-mo that Jerry stuck a foot out, and that sent Elmer sprawling.
Yes, Al Solis had already been called for the foul. And as Elmer Reyes went up,
Technical foul, Cordillera.
Watch that on the right side.
there's this foul by
There's the
Solis.
foul.
And as
Time out,
Alvarez
San
went
Miguel
up,
Beer.
the foul by Cordillera. We have a time. This lovely face belongs to a 24-year-old girl who wants to be known only as Celeste or Celeste. She works as management systems analyst for RFM Swifts Corporation. She gets a 300 peso gift certificate and a trip to Faces.
Yes, sir.
Lucky you, Lucky.
Okay.
All right, Jerry Cordillera was called for a technical foul of Elmer Reyes. And Fernandez there missing on a jump try.
Yes.
And Alvin Patrimonio.
Patrimonio, you know, they're losing their cool. Alvin Patrimonio and Jerry Cordillera are, I don't know why, they're coming back.
Offensive foul,
Here it is. Alvin
Patrimonio.
Patrimonio trying to keep the ball away from Franz Pumaran. And he gave the elbow. And Patrimonio now has his first personal. This is a bad time to use to lose your cool just
Yes.
when they're trying to
Come
breathe
back.
down the necks of the San Miguel Beermen.
Definitely.
Juan Fernandez against Jerry Cordillera. Here's Elmer Reyes. Whoa! What a shot!
What a shot. Fantastic shot by Elmer Reyes there on the 360-degree turn.
And with his back to the basket at that. And it's back to a 9-point lead by San Miguel. Pumaran's shot will count with a foul. And the foul is on
Foul, Pumare.
Pumaran.
On brother Franz Pumaran, yes.
That's the second personal on Franz.
So chance for a three-point play now for Dindo Pumaran.
And to further chop down the lead. San Miguel is on top by 7 currently. Just 6. At 66 to 60. Purefoods definitely now threatening after being behind by 18 in the second quarter. Juan Fernandez momentarily open. Short. Here's Dindo Pumaran. Crashing into Franz. And San Miguel is
Foul,
in penalty.
Pumare.
That situation that showed the bullet man, as Seb Sarmenta calls Dindo, really fast. And since San Miguel is in penalty, Dindo getting the line for 2.
Foul number 3 for Franz Pumaran. And his younger brother Dindo again at the line. Now it's Purefoods' turn.
Well, they shot 8 out of 10 in the first half for 80%. They only missed 2. Unlike San Miguel, they missed 10 in the first half. This is going to be a long quarter, Ed. We still
Looks
have
it.
5 minutes and 17 seconds, and San Miguel already in penalty.
This is the closest that Purefoods has come in a long while. A 5-point lead by San Miguel. Juan Fernandez gets inside the lane, got the shot in, and a foul on Jerry Cordillera.
Foul, Cordillera.
Got the first step there, and Jerry was left behind.
He's got long strides, Juan Fernandez.
Also,
does.
yes.
And a possible 3-point play for Juan Fernandez on the second foul of Jerry Cordillera.
Both teams are now in penalty.
Juan Fernandez now with 10 points.
At least Mon has been steady from the free throw line, unlike his teammates.
And it's a 7-point lead by San Miguel Beer, 68-61.
69-61, Ed. It was
sorry.
slow to react, yes.
3-point shot by Jojo Lastimosa won't go. Loose ball. Last touch by Purefoods as referee Ledesma.
We've got a timeout. We'll be back. Hey, Joe Cantado must be here, huh, Ed? His friends are here.
Yeah, they are adding color to the championship series. The ardent fans in very gaily colored attire. Albert Reyes trying to go inside is fouled by Dindo Pumaren. The score is 69-61, an 8-point lead by San Miguel. And there's the result of our first game. We are deadlocked in the fight for third. One win apiece for Añejo and Shell. Both teams in penalty at this point with 4 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in this third quarter.
Remember, Elmer, before that shot was 1 out of 5 from the stripe.
Now it's 2 out of 6.
2 out of 7, really. Problems with his free throw shooting.
San Miguel is on top by 9. Glenn Capascio out to Dindo Pumaren inside to Jerry Cordillera for the turnaround. In and out. Juan Fernandez's pass. Albert Reyes is on it.
What a pass! I tell you, what a lead pass by Mon Fernandez. Because he knew Elmer runs very fast too, and Elmer didn't let him down.
Turned out to be very accurate, and now San Miguel is pulling away again by 11 points. Purefoods was able to cut it down to only 5 earlier. Alvin Patrimonio's turnaround draws a foul from Alvin Teng.
Foul, Teng.
That's number 4.
Number 4 on Alvin Teng. Okay, here comes Dignadice.
By the way, if you're looking for a perfect place for dinner, go to Doña Nena's in Makati. The food is delicious, the service excellent, the ambiance perfect. Doña Nena's. It's at Makati Avenue, corner Anza Street. We'll see you there.
Pumaren.
Substitutions here. Dignadice coming in for Teng and Pido Harencio for Dindo Pumaren on the Purefoods side.
Yes, Harencio started the ball game for his team. Maybe the Lupan's still looking for a 5 that will click for him. I don't know if Norman Black will allow that because he's playing very good defense. His players are.
Alvin Patrimonio makes it 72-63. Down again to a 9-point lead, a single-digit lead for San Miguel Beer, but they are in the offensive. Franz Pumaren working against Pido Harencio. Franz can't get inside. Passes off to Juan Fernandez, top of the key. There's the elegant shot.
Yes. He's taking Jerry Cordillera, a toast of his own medicine, a taste rather. Remember that first game with Jerry Tim? 30 points.
Here's Pido Harencio. Alvin Patrimonio against Dignadice. Patrimonio tries to turn around. Juan Fernandez was there to help out on defense, but he is charged with a foul.
Fernandez.
Third personal. Did you, Ed? Cordillera has not scored here in the second half. Only had 6 points in the first half.
And funny because Jerry Cordillera was able to limit Juan Fernandez in the last quarter to only 7 points, if I remember correctly. In the meantime, Alvin Patrimonio cashes in on the first free throw. And he cuts the lead down to 9 again. 74-65. 3 minutes and 46 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Juan Fernandez against Jerry Cordillera. It's double teamed. Out to Elmer Reyes. Here's Franz Pumaren. The pick by Tonichi Ituri. Can't get inside. Dignadice. Caught by Jojo Lastimosa. Lastimosa on the run. Elmer Reyes trying to go after him. Pick the roll. Goes out.
Sorry miss by Jojo.
Elmer's handoff to Tonichi Ituri is good. And Alvin Patrimonio again with a foul.
Foul, Patrimonio.
That's going to be the second on Alvin. Here's that piece of action.
Down low the angle. Ituri at the right place, Ed. He's been playing super ball.
That's right. Not only scoring, getting the rebounds, giving picks to his teammates.
You bet. What a relief job he's doing in tonight's encounter. I don't think he's ever played this long in a basketball game before. I mean, with San Miguel, huh? There.
Got it back. Ituri over to Fernandez. He will drive through.
Oops, there's a foul by Harencio, I think.
Yes, right behind Juan Fernandez. That's going to be number 3 on Pido Harencio. On September 17th, Sunday, by the way, Vintage Enterprises presents Angel in Green. Susan Day of LA Law fame and Bruce Boxleitner of Scarecrow and Mrs. King star in this heartwarming drama about a young nun and a Green Berets' efforts to save a mission. Outpost from dangerous rebel soldiers. Angel in Green, a special vintage presentation on September 17th, Sunday.
Okay, Solis checks back into the ball game for Pido Harencio.
Juan Fernandez hasn't really been scoring that high in this ballgame, but he's been keeping this team together in the absence of Hector Talma.
Showing us a lot of leadership.
And it's back to a 13-point lead by San Miguel. 3 minutes to go here in the third period. Glenn Capacio looking for an opening. Out to Jojo Lastimosa. The bounce pass is anticipated by Iturri, but Jericho Dinera missing on the reverse. And Jojo Lastimosa loses it to the sideline.
It's going to be San Miguel Beer's ball because last touch was Lastimosa. But as you said earlier, again, it was Tonichi Iturri that made that possible, Ed.
He's really been hustling.
Yes.
The score is 78-65 for San Miguel. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Juan Fernandez isolated against Jericho Dinera. Gets it over to Ivesting Dedice. He's blocked by Jericho Dinera. Here's Transmaran.
6 seconds in the shot clock.
Iturri!
Tonichi Iturri is the name. I can't get over the way he's playing here.
Here's Alvin Patrimonio.
Oh! Patrimonio with an elbow again against France.
Jojo Lastimosa
Lastimosa,
answers with a 3-point
3 points.
shot. That's his second rainbow conversion. But it's still a 12-point lead by San Miguel Beer. Tries Kumaran over to Iturri.
He wants to go one-on-one against Lastimosa. There's the foul. He's fishing, and he caught a big one.
That's right.
Foul, Lastimosa.
Jojo Lastimosa, that is his third. Here's that piece of action. Iturri knew he had the mismatch going for against Jojo Lastimosa. Lastimosa getting a piece of the ball. This was an arm of Tonichi. This is the shining moment of Tonichi Iturri.
Oh, you bet. You bet. Especially with the absence of Jeffrey Graves, no?
Jeffrey Graves is on the bench, but he is in civis. He just had an appendectomy. Back to a 14-point lead by San Miguel Beer. Here's Glenn Capacio. Offensive foul.
A charge on Mon Fernandez.
Offensive foul, Capacio.
This actually happened in the first 2 quarters. Purefoods started doing it, trying to do it all by themselves. No assist passes. They're trying to force their game. But third quarter at the start anyway, they were doing all right. But here in these past few minutes, that's what's happening again.
In the first few minutes of the third quarter, Purefoods was able to whittle down the lead to only 5. But now it's up to 14 again on the individual plays of the Hot Dogs. Juan Fernandez, his pass is intercepted by Jojo Lastimosa, and from behind, Elmer Reyes tries to hold on to Jojo.
Reyes.
Third personal on Elmer Reyes.
So he's telling Norman Black, no, don't take me out, don't take me out.
But Norman says, that's all right. Samboy's been sitting far too long on the bench already. Might get cold.
Definitely.
Lastimosa, team captain of the Purefoods Hot Dogs, now has 15 points.
And Jack Tanuan is also in the ball game for Glenn Capacio. Baby Dalupan again opting to go to some more height to control the boards. Yes. And remember, Jack Tanuan had 10 points in the first quarter, 5 of 5.
2 for 2 by Jojo Lastimosa. Makes it a 12-point lead for San Miguel. Nelson Asaitono, by the way, has not really clicked in this ballgame yet. Samboy is open for the jumper. Sorry, miss. Jericho Dinera to Lastimosa.
And look at all the 3 tall players of San Miguel Beer hustled down in defense.
Out to Jojo again. Short on the 3-point shot. Here's Faz Kumaran.
That's correct. That's the right thing to do.
Jack Tanuan will be charged to the foul. That's number 4 on Tanuan.
We haven't seen Sani Cabato yet in the
5.
Yes,
Foul, Dinera.
It's
Jericho
Dinera,
Dinera
so
was called for the foul.
Right. Simon again has been very good from the line. So far, I don't think he's missed any.
He's been very steady. Exactly 60 seconds to go in the third quarter. San Miguel lead up to 13, now 14. 84-70. Alzones signaling play number 1 for the Hot Dogs. Kumaran is on him. picked by Jack Tanuan. Alzones couldn't use it. Here's Lastimosa. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, the steal by Franz Pumaran. Counter steal by Tanuan. Nope. And the control goes to Lastimosa. Here's Tanuan. Short jumper. Yes!
Beautiful piece of action that time.
And Tanuan bangs into
Franz
Franz
Pumaran.
Pumaran.
But Franz strikes it off.
Here's Juan Fernandez against Jerry Cordillera. Tapped by Cordillera, but it's picked up by Fernandez out to Franz. Samboy Lim. Jerry Cordillera for the rebound, over to Solis. 6 seconds to go. Here's Solis handing off to Lastimosa for the easy twinner.
Okay, that cut down the lead at least to 10 points.
That's the end of the third. We'll be right back.